Hey there, welcome. Day 290 of Life According to YoBo. When we finished the day 289 message, I was telling you about this big dummy woman. Lord, if you didn't listen to it, back that thing on up and listen to day 289. This woman met the man, took one look at him and fell in love. No, boo, you fell in lust. That ain't love. Life According to YoBo. These books and a whole lot more on my website, YoBoProductions.com. Tell somebody about my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and please be sure to share this with somebody. Let's get right into our day 290 message. When we finish the previous day's message, because right now we're in the chapter of I know how to act like a lady, but how do I think like a man? The chapter is entitled, Go out on a date to have fun. Don't go looking for the one. And before I could finish taping the next message, I saw this woman on the Judge Mathis show. And this is a perfect example of what happens when you meet somebody and you are looking for the one. You gonna meet a fool and think you in love with him. She didn't know this man. All that story, the whole story in yesterday's message. She said, let me see. I told you about when he came to the nail shop, busted in there drunk, and 11 o'clock in the morning, he's already intoxicated. Pulled a gun on her. I ain't never had nobody pull a gun on me. Now, I done had some stuff happen to me. I ain't never had nobody's body pull a gun or a knife on me. And if anybody ever, hey, ha, glory. If you ever pulled a gun on me once, y'all sure ain't gonna hear me say the same person pulled a gun on me twice. I might get a gun pulled on me twice by two different fools, but I ain't coming back for more. No, Lottie, what's wrong with you? One night, she says, this is when it was coming to an end, that he came home from the nightclub where he sell drugs. How are you in love with somebody who sell drugs at the nightclub? She can't remember what the argument was about because she said they had so many arguments. I was stupid in love, just happy to have somebody to love me and somebody to help. But I thought you said y'all argued all the time. Y'all argued so much that you can't even remember what the breakup was about. But you were stupid in love, just happy to have somebody to love you? Boo, that ain't love. I started recording this message and I ran out of room and I had to stop it. But in the previous message that I was trying to record, I went to the Bible. Hold up, I got it right here. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 7. This is called the love chapter. I'm reading from the Message Bible. It's a modern translation because the King James Version uses a lot of Elizabethan English and the these and the thous and all that. And sometimes people just can't understand it. So I want to break this down where I know you can understand this. A kindergartner can understand this. Verses 3 through 7. It's talking about love. It says, if I give everything to the poor and even go to the stake to be burned as a martyr and I don't have love, I've got nowhere. So no matter what I say, no matter what I believe, no matter what I do, I am bankrupt. The King James Version says, I'm nothing without love. Now, ladies, we got to take our definition of love. We got to flush that down the toilet. But see, our definition of love is, ooh, I saw him, ooh, it was love at first sight. No, sweetie, that's lust. In here, the Bible's going to describe love for you. So while you writing down your list, your little checklist, see if this is all the stuff that he's doing. And then at the same time, check yourself and see if this is all the stuff you're doing. Because according to the Bible, it said love never gives up. Love cares more for others than it does for itself. Love goes to the nail shop kicks down the door and come in and cuss you out. No, that ain't what it's saying here, okay? It didn't say that. Love doesn't want what it doesn't have. I went out and bought a dress for church. My husband said, I'm so glad you bought yourself some new clothes. I said, babe, I don't spend money I don't have. My husband is working. My husband pays the bills. And I have a credit card. And I did go charge it on the credit card because I'm in the Bible Belt now. And I don't have a lot of church clothes. Sunday, the ladies have to be in white. So I went out and bought myself a white dress. But I'm thankful that my husband is supporting me. I don't want what I don't have, and I don't buy what I can't afford. The Bible says love doesn't strut. Love doesn't have a swelled head. It doesn't force itself on others. It isn't always me first. It doesn't fly off the handle. Say what? It doesn't fly off the handle. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He followed me to the nail shop. He busted in there drunk. 11 o'clock in the morning, he was already intoxicated. If you didn't watch yesterday's message, then I'm referring to something she said previously. He pulled a gun on me twice. We constantly fought all the time about anything. I couldn't even go to the nail shop. I couldn't go to my daughter's college graduation. He was jealous. The Bible say what? Love doesn't fly off the handle. So if your dude is flying off the handle, or if you flying off the handle, and y'all just crazy in love, you better call that something else. It's not love. Love doesn't keep score of the sins of others, but you still throwing stuff in your man's face from something that happened year before last, or he's throwing something in your face. That ain't love. Love doesn't revel when others grovel. Love takes pleasure in the flowering of the truth. Love puts up with anything, not anything stupid, not no dude pulling the gun on you twice. No, we ain't talking about that. Love trusts God always. Love always looks for the best, not looking for you in the nail shop and kicking in the door. Love never looks back, but keeps going to the end. Let me finish this broad story because I don't even want to come back and talk about her anymore. She said, I didn't want to believe it at first. But let me tell you what happens, ladies, when we refuse to believe that. I got to stop. I'm almost at 8 minutes. Y'all come back tomorrow. We're going to talk about what happens when we refuse to listen to that inner voice. When we go out, when we're looking for the one, instead of looking to have fun. This is a good example of a bunch of the stupid stuff we have done. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Come back. Bye-bye.